Hey, what's going on, everybody? Gonna do a live here out at the park. It is Wednesday. It is about 2:45. Oh, this table's bouncing all over the place. So I wanted to do a quick review on the Conversion Pros. Now, some of you might know who I am. Some of you might not know who I am. I have been with the Conversion Pros for about 2.5 years, just about as long as the company's been open. And I wanted to give you my honest opinion, the pros and cons of Conversion Pros, and see if this is actually something that you want to implement with your business. Now, a lot of people, they think when they hear the Conversion Pros, oh, I don't want to add another business onto my, um, my monthly plan or whatever it is. Okay, so that is absolutely wrong. The Conversion Pros is a online tool suite that helps you build, it helps you brand yourself, it helps you build your current businesses. Now, yes, there are a lot of people that do the Conversion Pros full time, and it is a very, very lucrative opportunity if you want to do it that way. They do pay out 50% commissions, which is something that a lot of companies don't do. A lot of companies pay out 20%, 25, maybe 30 to 35% at most, unless you're like a very high rank inside of that company. So 50% is a big chunk of money that is also a residual income. So yes, this is an online tool suite, and yes, it is very, very powerful. But yes, it does have its pros and its cons. Let's go ahead and go with some pros. So, why is the Conversion Pros powerful, and why is it something that you should want to implement with your business? So, the cost. The cost is very, very small for a one hell of a product. Okay, you get capture page systems, capture page, landing pages. You get unlimited of those. You get unlimited autoresponders. So if you go to Aweber and you get started, yeah, you get your 30-day trial, okay? But then after that, you're paying $20 a month just to get started. Then once you hit 2,000 subscribers, they bounce you up to like 50 bucks a month, okay? So once you get your feet wet, they're just gonna keep jumping the price, okay? Jumping the price. Conversion Pros is unlimited. You never pay a penny more than what you start out paying. And the cool thing about it is there's a 7-day free trial that you can get plugged into. I will leave the link down below, teamupwithmike.com, that you get to check out. You can try the entire system for free for 7 days, see if it is something that you want to implement. So you can start making capture pages. One of the biggest things about network marketing is building your list. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people, whenever they get started into the internet world, all they do is a lot of sponsors will say, you get your link and you go out there and you just recruit everybody. You just go out there and you get into Facebook groups and you start hammering it. You're gonna get all kinds of leads and money, okay? It doesn't work that way. People know what's going on. Okay, this is 2018. People understand what a network marketer is. They understand a network marketer coming and knocking on their door saying, hey, let's connect. Okay, what are they going to sell me is what they're going to say. So instead of taking your link and blasting it all over the place, even if you're doing paid traffic, you can be doing all kinds of Facebook ads, you can be doing Google ads and do good at it, but if you're not building your list, you're just throwing money away. Because when you're building your list, these are people that you can give value to on a consistent daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis. They will like, know, and trust you, and they will buy other products from you, okay? They will buy other products from you if you build your list correctly. And that's what we show you inside of the Conversion Pros. So you can start building your list with their capture pages. You can start sending them your presentation. This is something that a lot of people mess up on, okay? You can send your presentation, send somebody to your presentation, just like this video. It's gonna be a residual video. I'm gonna have people coming to it 24/7, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, because this video is on YouTube and people can watch it over and over and over again. You do the work once and you start getting residual. Now, I was talking to a guy last night. He works 15 hours a day, 6 days a week, and he tries to build his online business. He doesn't have time for anything. He told me, there's not enough hours in a day to be able to build this business. And I said, most cases that is true. But when you learn how to automate your entire business to where you can be sitting at the park right now at 2:47 p.m. on a Wednesday. Happy hump day, 2:45 on a Wednesday with everything automated. All I'm doing is videos. I'm connecting with people. Then that's when you can start getting closer to freeing up your time and pushing away from that 9 to 5, pushing away from the 15-hour, 6-day-a-week work job, slaving for other people, trying to build somebody else's dream while you're wanting a vacation and you're actually working your butt off so that your boss can go on vacation whenever they want to. If that's basically what they're doing. They're automating. They're getting less work on their hands so that they can go out and go golfing. They can go out and they can go fishing, or they can go, to the mountains, or they can go lay on the beach, or they can do whatever they want to because they're automating their system. They're automating the company. And you can do that with the Conversion Pros. You set up your capture page, so now you're building your list. You set up your presentation on the next page, so they put in their details. They come over here to the next page, and now they're watching your presentation. You pique their curiosity on the first page to give you their name, their email, and their phone number, and now they're watching your presentation. And it could be 2 o'clock in the morning with somebody across the world watching your presentation and signing up with you, and you getting paid, instead of you having to go to work 15 hours a day and then come home and prospect until your ears bleed and only talk to the people that you can get in contact with. It doesn't make sense. So you can build your system, just pump traffic through it, and be making money all day long, every day, every week, every month, every year. And then, before you know it, you're self-employed, you're working for yourself. And, that's one of the big pros with this. A lot of people, they overlook that. They think, I can get into a business, I can go, do all this for free and just start making money. It doesn't work that way. If you want real results, if you want a professional look, you want professional results, treat this as a business and not a hobby. You have to invest in yourself. Now the Conversion Pros, like I said, it's 7 days for free. Then you pay $50 a month. Some people say that's a pro, some people say that's a con. I say it's one hell of a pro, okay? Like I said, the capture page and the autoresponder itself, you'd be paying easily $100 a month for any other system, easily, if not a couple $100, okay? A lot of the capture page creators, they don't have autoresponders with them. So you're paying $50, $60, $70 a month just for that. And then you add on your autoresponder. Yeah, maybe you can join Aweber and pay 20 bucks. So there's what, 60, 80 bucks right there. Then you hit 2,000 subscribers and now you're paying $100 a month. When you could be paying $50 a month for the capture page. These are all unlimited capture page, autoresponder. You have private access to our company's leads. Okay, this is huge. Yes, we have generic leads. We have weight loss leads. We have MLM leads. You can buy guy leads. You can buy girl leads. Doesn't matter, what gender you are, who you want to work with. But you can also buy interviewed leads. These are a new lead that we have. This is a huge pro. Okay. A lot of people, they want to start out free, which is fine. Go out, build your brand up on social media, and start prospecting. You got to prospect. And when I mean prospect, I don't mean go out and prospect like 5 people a day. I'm talking prospect 100 people a day. Yeah, you got to hustle. This isn't easy. If you want to, live the free life, you got to work your ass off. So go out and prospect 100 people a day. You can Facebook message people in the morning. You can message people in the afternoon. You can message people in the evening. You can get on Instagram. You can get on Twitter. You can get on Tumblr. You can get on YouTube. You can get on, any other social media site. And you can prospect up to 100 people a day. If you're not doing that, you might as well not even try. Okay, if you're not getting 50 to 100 people every single day going the free route, you're not going to build a business very quickly. It's going to take forever, and you're going to wonder why it's going so slow. Which is another reason why these leads are so powerful. Now, the interviewed leads, you get their name, you get their email address, you get their phone number, you get the best time of day to call them, and they tell you how much they have to invest in their business. So you can be talking to Bobby. Hey, man, I have $500 to invest into a business. What do you have? Now you can show them your presentation. You can give them an overview. Hey, what I do is I help fellow marketers. I help them build their business. For me, my background story is I've been in niche related opportunities. Okay, yes, they're very lucrative. Yes, they're fun, but it just wasn't for me. So I got into the tools industry, and now I can go out and I can help anybody that I want to help them build their business. 99% of marketers struggle with lead generation. I can show them, hey, here's our leads for the conversion pros, our conversion pro leads. You can buy these and you can automate your system. Oh, yeah, and we have a system here already built for you. So all you pretty much have to do is take the free trial or just upgrade whatever you decide to do and, plug in. So you've got your capture page. You've got your landing page presentation that you can set up into an entire funnel. You can have video pages, you can have text pages, you can give away, PDF books, you can give away all kinds of stuff to pique the curiosity of your prospects to where they say, yes, I want to check out this information. So you've got all that. You've got your leads that you can buy. So you've pretty much just automated your whole system right there, right? But you have so much more inside of here. You have a tiny URL system. Okay, you don't have to go to Bitly anymore. You don't have to go to tinyurl.com. You just go into your back office, get your go to the tiny URL shortener, put your link in there, and it shortens it. And it also tracks where your traffic's coming from. If you put it on Instagram, it's going to track, hey, this said it came from Instagram. If you get a lead from Twitter, it's going to say, hey, this lead came from Twitter, or this lead came from Facebook. Now you know where your traffic's coming from, and you can dial in and really crush what is working the best for you. So that's a very powerful tool. You also have a generator, a URL generator. Okay, this is good for or a URL rotator is what I meant, because if you have a team that you're building, you can actually get their URLs and plug it into your rotator so that you can help them. You can send traffic. Everybody can be driving traffic. You can do a team build, but you can help people start getting their feet wet. You can help them to start getting leads, and then you can show them how to follow up with these leads. Another big thing is split testing your funnels. You can create funnels and then grab all of your links, throw them in there, and you can see which one converts the highest. Okay, a lot of people, they don't do this, and this is a big thing that sets people apart when it comes to being successful and not being successful, is that people are split testing every little thing that they do. Doesn't matter if it's color on a button, it doesn't matter if it's the background, it doesn't matter if it's the site you're sending them to, doesn't matter if you burped or farted in a presentation. You got to be able to split test everything inside of your funnel and find out what works the best. Okay, color is a big thing to people. If you have a blue button compared to a red button or a green button, you have to find out with your list what is converting the best, and you have to run with it. You have to make it better. And having that generator, that rotator, is a great way to be able to do that, and you have it for free inside of the back office. Inside of the $50 a month that you pay, you never pay a penny more than $50. 50 bucks, okay? You've got that. You have your very own WordPress blog. Not WordPress.com. It's not a cheap website. It's an actual WordPress.org website that you can build. You can brand yourself. You can, start putting content up. You can do video content. Whatever you want to do, you have access to your very own blog, so you can start branding yourself and bringing traffic in that way as well. So, just with those tools alone, you're going to be paying hundreds of dollars when you can just be paying 50 bucks. I mean, there's so many pros to this. Another big thing is there are hundreds, if not thousands of hours of training inside of the back office. There's always webinars that you're going to be able to tune up your skills. So it doesn't matter what social media platforms you're doing, Facebook, you're doing Twitter, you're doing Instagram, you're doing YouTube, you're doing whatever. David Dubbs, the CEO, is always putting out training, and he shows you how to go out and brand yourself, how to use, if you just want to post ads inside of Facebook groups, he shows you how to take pictures, how to take ads that he's already done, and you can send them out into groups and actually start getting leads that way, okay? I don't think the Facebook groups are very effective. I find that if you go into the groups and you actually start interacting with people, you can add them as a friend, or you can send them a message, say, hey Bob, hey, what's going on? I just came across your page, and I just wanted to say hello. Or what I usually do is, anymore, a lot of people, if you inbox somebody, they're going to say, oh, what does this person want to sell me? Okay, so what I do is I add about 10, 15 people in the morning, and 10 to 15 people maybe in the afternoon or in the evening. Do about 20 to 30 people a day. And what I do then is I can go into my friends list and I can click recent, and I can see all of the recent friends that I have been following. Okay, this is some secret ninja training that I'm throwing in here as well. But you can go to all the people that you just started, became friends with, and you start engaging on their timeline with their post. If somebody says good morning on their page, go write good morning. Go carry on a conversation. Engage with their content. If they put out something new, go over there and carry on a real conversation. Engage in their content. And what this does is this makes them say, who the heck is Mike Allen? I'm going to go check them out. And now they're coming to my page and they say, oh, okay, he's a network marketer too. He hasn't pitched me anything. Maybe he's just wanting to connect. Okay, this breaks the ice a lot easier than actually going in and sending him a message saying, hey, what's up, Bill? I just seen that you were in a Facebook group. We're both in that group. Let's connect. It's creepy that way, and they catch on. They know that you're going to try to sell them something, so most of them will say, just go on with it. What are you trying to sell me? So engage on their timeline. You will get a lot better results, and you will be able to build the like, know, and trust factor a lot faster if you're just adding them and then actually engaging. Now, don't just go add 100 people and just wait for them to reply. Don't do anything. They're probably going to say, I don't know you, and then Facebook's going to block you. So make sure that you're actually engaging on their stuff, carrying on conversations, and then you will start, messaging each other in the inbox, and then you can tell them about your opportunity if they don't already ask. Most times, if you're engaging with somebody, they're going to say, what is it you do? I've been seeing your stuff online too. What is it that you do? And now you can pique the curiosity again, and kind of hint to them what it is that you do, and maybe at some point they end up joining your business. So all this training inside of the Conversion Pros it's absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you can go out and you can find all this yourself, but you're going to be spending hours upon hours upon hours searching for it all, whenever you can just log into your back office and have it all right there. You'll have your ads done for you. All you have to do is take them, download the picture, and then, go out, put up a curiosity post, and start, generating leads, getting people interested in what it is that you are doing, start getting leads, and follow up with them. So overall, I think that, the Conversion Pros is well worth it. You're not going to find a better system for $50 than what you're going to find with the Conversion Pros. Now, I would say cons, because I don't just want to be all one-sided. I would say, the cons, like I said just a bit ago, the Facebook groups. I know David, he likes to, and I'm not bashing David, not bashing anybody in the company, great guy. He's always in the group. He would take his shirt off for anybody, give his shirt, take the shirt off his back to anybody that needed a shirt. Okay, he's always in the group. It doesn't matter what time it is. He's always getting back to people. You will not find a CEO in a business that would get back to you as quick as he does. And he's always out. He's always eating tacos. He's always getting new pairs of shoes. He's real, but he's always there for his company. If somebody has a question, if you message him, if you have a question, you put it in the group. The group is awesome as well. There's so many people in there willing to help you. But as I was going, the posting in groups, there's training in there that do that, putting links. I like to pique people's curiosity. If you went out on a date for the first time, you're not, chances are, if you try to get that person in bed on the first night, it's not going to happen, okay? You got to break the ice. You got to go out. You got to get to know each other. And that's what you got to do with with your marketing. If you just go out and give them the goods right off the bat, then, maybe they won't come back. If you go out and you put your link all over the Facebook groups and you have it right there, there is nothing that has curiosity. Nothing builds curiosity. They can click the link and say, no, I don't want to do this. Bye. Okay? It's just like not having a capture page. If you're not capturing that lead, then you're going to lose them for life. But if you say something like, hey, I just watched this really, really cool Facebook training, and it's already helped me generate 10 leads today after implementing this training, who would be interested in getting a free copy? Comment info below. And that has people saying, info, I want info. I want this training. Well, now that Susie, I know I have Susie and Bobby, Bob, Bill, I know just basic name. Okay, but Susie says, I want info. Now that she said info, that's going to show up on her timeline saying that Susie commented on this post. Well, now Billy Bob, he's seen that Susie commented on this post. Well, Billy's in network marketing too, and he wants to know how to get all this Facebook traffic as well. So he comes over here, and now you've got organic traffic coming in from just these people posting, and that's curiosity. And when I say, hey Susie, I just inboxed you the details, they're gonna say, oh my gosh, inbox me the details as well. And I'm not saying this to hype this method up, because it works. Okay, if you pique the curiosity, they're going to want to know what it is. Even if you send it to them and they're not interested, they have written info, and now that's more people engaging on your post, which is giving your edge rank a better ranking. And now that you can go out, and more people are going to start seeing your post, because more people are engaging with it, they're liking it, they're sharing it, they're commenting on it. And the more that you do this, the more value that you're giving, the more people you're going to be able to bring into your business. The bigger your list is going to get, because you're actually giving people value. You're showing them, you're sharing with them awesome things that they can use to implement into their business, or you're showing them how they can really make an income online. This video is 20 minutes already. Man, I need to go ahead and wrap this up. So I would say, cons would be just posting links everywhere. Yeah, you can do that. I don't highly recommend it. The pages, if you're trying to build just a generic page, generic, simple, easy, works very, very well. And you cannot just build a little bitty form. I guess you could just put a white background and make the opaque, the box, the capacity darker, but the system is built for a very nice looking capture page, it's why it converts so well. Okay, there are other sites that they let you just make a little bitty box, everything else is white, and it says, put in your details here, see how a mom of four generates $10,000 a month from the comfort of her home, blah blah blah, boom, capture page, and that's it. They just put in their email address and it's gone. Okay, these are a little more in depth, but I mean it's so simple. You can click a button, change the color, click a button, send the URL, click a button, change the background. It's very, very simple. Once you get in, you can start making pages within like a minute, within minutes. I built a funnel this morning, and it literally took me from just copying and pasting stuff that David had already created to just changing a couple things up. I had a funnel up in less than 5 minutes, and that's with an autoresponder series to follow up, capturing the leads, and it's a great way to build funnels, great way to build funnels for your team. It's very, very easy. People can get in. There's enough in-depth training to where you don't have to be holding everybody's hand every second of the day, helping them get their funnels. The group's there, the training's there, David's there, so you can actually start getting the freedom that you are wanting with your business. So all in all, I'm giving the Conversion Pros a 10 out of 10. I've stayed with them for, almost the life of the company, 2.5 years, and I have no desire to leave. I have no desire to implement other, tool suites, because they have everything that I need. Everything that I need to automate my business, and for me to be out here at 3 o'clock on a Wednesday and just make videos and connect with people. So if you are looking for a system, if you are looking for a capture page creator, or a landing page creator, or something to, an autoresponder. You don't want to do Aweber, you don't want to do GetResponse. Try the Conversion Pros. Okay, you will not go wrong. 7-day free trial. You don't have to have a credit card. You don't need anything. Just go to teamupwithmike.com. I will leave the description down below as well. Teamupwithmike.com and sign up for the 7-day trial. Once you do, go to facebook.com/teamupwithmike and say, hey Mike, I just joined the Conversion Pros. I want your help, okay? And when you do this, when you inbox me saying, hey, I just joined, this gets to me quicker, so I'm not having to go through the system. If I'm out and about and you message me on Facebook, I'm going to see it on my phone, and I will get back to you. Say, hey, I just joined, and now you're going to be high priority. I'm going to get back to you. I'm going to show you how to, get started. If you do get started inside of the Conversion Pros, put in your details. If you're really excited about it, just upgrade, try it out, but once you log in, go to the very top left, and there's going to be a start here, okay? You want to go to it's fast track or start here. You want to go to that first. It's going to show you how to get started inside of the system. Make sure you contact me as well, but go to I think it's fast track, and you want to start that training right away. Doesn't matter what you're looking to do inside of the Conversion Pros, go to it, okay? Do that training, get in contact with me. I hope this review has been helpful. It is June of 2018, and I've done other reviews before for the Conversion Pros with an older account that actually got shut down. It was pretty shady business. I guess you can get on Fiverr and pay somebody $5 to go flag your videos, and I'm sure that's what it was, or it was somebody in a different company that I'm in. I can't see anybody in the Conversion Pros doing that because everybody's like family there. But I actually had all of those shut down, so if you do know who I am, you've been wondering where my videos are, where my TCP Fast Start or TCP 5K funnel went, that's where it went. I had a lot of people that joined the TCP 5K funnel that weren't even on my team, that I was giving them my own funnel because it converted so well. So if you are watching this and you're wondering where that was, that's what happened to it. So again, thanks everybody for watching this video. I know it was almost half an hour long. I appreciate you watching it. Hopefully you have a little more insight on whether you want to join this or not. If you still have questions, go to Facebook, add me, send me a message, team up with Mike, facebook.com/teamupwithmike. We can talk about it. We can find out if this is really going to be a fit for you and your business. Let me know what it is that you do full time, or if you're wanting to do the Conversion Pros full time, how to get started with that. Also, make sure that if you have not subscribed to this channel, it is an old account. I forgot that I made this account. I had somebody message me a while back on a video that I made years ago, and they said, I just seen your video. I wanna talk about TCP. I said, what? My account got shut. How are you messaging me? Well, I had this account as well, so I'm going to go ahead and fire this one back up. So the account might look like crap for a little bit, but bear with me. I will fix it up. I will have more value on here, more content that you guys are absolutely going to love. Be sure to go add me on Facebook. And I hope this value has been helpful. If so, like it, feel free to share it, and I will hopefully see you guys inside of the Conversion Pros. Let's see if I can turn this thing off out here.